Hi, guys. I wanted to cover something really quick that I noticed that we're having issues with. So, some people don't know where to go for meetings or lectures, and it is two different places. So, I wanted to cover that really quick. First, let's talk about your meetings or office hours. So, the meeting slots that you signed up for, whatever color group you are, and office hours meet in this room. So, you're going to click on this and you're going to go to um, Mrs. Harbaugh's office right there. That's where your biweekly meetings and office hours are always going to be located. Just because art is kind of a different setup, sometimes I need to share some things with you. Sometimes I need to demonstrate something with you. I like to use Blackboard Collaborate Ultra, which is like the updated version of Blackboard Collaborate. And because of that, I have to have a separate room, and that's down here. So Fine Art Collaborate room. So just to review again, office hours and your biweekly meetings meet in the office hours/meeting room. Fine Art Collaborate room, that's for the live sessions on Thursdays. So this is a little bit this is maybe a little bit new for you. I really do like this version of Collaborate better, and I think it works better for us. But the way that you get into it is you click here. Now you're going to get this spinning purple circle. And sometimes if you have a bad internet connection, this spinning purple circle doesn't stop. Okay? I know that that happens sometimes. That's why I've come up with a workaround. But hold on to that for a second. To get into the Fine Art Weekly Lecture, you can see it starts at 8:15 on Thursdays. And then if you pick this drop-down menu, you can see all the ones that are scheduled for the whole semester. However, you can't click on any of them yet because it's not Thursday at in between these times. At the time of a lecture, it will be here and you'll be able to click on it, and that's how you get into the room. If you can't get past that spinning purple circle, I've made a workaround for you. Usually I email you guys and I include the link in the email, but in case I ever don't do that, a lot of your weekly lecture things are here. I've put the recording for last week right here. And then it says Fine Art Collaborate room not loading. Click on this link to enter the room for a weekly lecture. So you click on this link and it will get you into that room. It'll get you past that loading page if your internet's particularly slow that day. If you are not able to attend a lecture, like if you missed the first one last week, you click on this. It'll take you to the recording. You can watch the whole thing. And then when you're finished, watching this whole thing, then you can go to the...
I might turn off my camera just so it doesn't freeze, okay? But I'll turn back on my camera a little bit later.
You can go back to here, and
okay, so
where we have
for now,
the
but I'm still here.
Lecture recording Google form, and as long as you fill out that Google form, then you get full credit for attending the lecture. And that is, and my computer's being a little bit slow.
The elements of
But it was right back in the same place. Lecture recordings, and then you lecture response form. So that is how you get attendance. You get your attendance for attending a lecture in person or watching the recording later. If you have any questions about this, just email me, let me know. But that's the gist of how the different rooms work, different places to go to meet in person for fine art.